Hey there! So, it's time, I guess, for my monthly health update, and I don't really know how into these you all are, but they're useful for me to keep track of where I am month to month. And, I don't know, y'all might want to hear about my life in this way. So, this month is notable for, 2 scares of appendicitis. The first one prompted me to, go to the doctor, not the ER, and they were like, well, you had the right symptoms, but they went away, so we technically can't do anything about it, but you very well may have appendicitis, so if things go south, just, come back, which was terrifying to hear. And the second one was, oh, this is ink, by the way, printing ink. So, the second one, I just sort of stayed at home for a couple of hours until things sort of resolved themselves. And the first apparently had something to do with, cramping, and the second had something to do with my digestive system. I don't know. Or maybe it was the other way around. But the point is, I thought I had appendicitis. I didn't. If you're still watching and you think you might have appendicitis, go get it checked out, because it very easily can masquerade as other things, so you might be willing to dismiss something as not a problem when it really is a problem. So that's the big stuff. I've had these, rashes on my legs for a while, and when I remember to use Eucerin, they get better, and when I don't, they come back. So, that's just something I need to keep up with. My legs, my knees and below, have really been hurting a lot, and I don't know why, other than chronic illness. But that's a slightly new development. I've become so much more tired in this month. And here's the thing, you're like, well, that makes sense. You have all this nonsense going on. But I've become tired to the point where I, cannot participate in the nonsense to the extent that it would make me tired. I don't know. I've had a couple of incidents of this thing called brain fog, which is just where your brain's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And it often results in me just not being able to process conversations happening in front of me, or not being able to formulate sentences as I want to, like when I study, there you go. This, I'm kind of casually fighting through a very, very low amount of that right now. And for me, whenever I have brain fog, it's usually a sign that I'm running out of energy. So I either need to find some sort of temporary source that I can mooch off of, or I just need to go home and sleep for 12 hours. So it's not good when that happens, so it's cool. But, honestly though, my health has been pretty good this month. I missed a couple of days of school. That's to be expected. I've been, I think, in a bit more pain this month than I was in the month before. At least when you factor out pain caused by the play in April, because, crouching for 5 minutes is gonna give you pain. But yeah, I guess it's been a good month, and thank you for being there for me. I hope you have a great day.